Okay, so previously we looked at examples that just kind of honed in on just the skill of looking at how percentages are being associated with another number system. So let's look at some full word problems that are going to use those skills. So here in this example, let me read it. So the label on Aubree's yogurt said that one serving provided 12 grams of protein, which is 24% of the recommended daily amount. What is the total recommended daily amount of protein? Right, so kind of off to the side, let's put scale, and we've got percent on that side, and then we're going to have grams on the other side. And let's do that. And down here is 0%. We're going to have 100% and 0 grams here. Okay, so we just kind of set up the scale. So let's read this a little more carefully and see what we can see any associations that are being made here. So the label on the yogurt said one serving provided 12 grams of protein, which is 24% of the recommended daily amount. Okay, so 12 grams is, so we can think of is as equal to 24%. So looking at our scale, we need to put 24%, and that's associated with 12 grams. And it says, what is the total recommended daily amount of protein? So when they say, what is the total, right? So in the previous examples, we looked for the keyword of to kind of represent like an association with the maximum amount being related to 100%. So total is a word that's referring to a maximum amount. So what's the maximum total recommended daily amount of protein? So that is our unknown. We don't know what that is. And so that is going to get associated with our 100%. All right. And maybe kind of using the shortcut that I showed you before, we can convert these percentages into fractional decimals. So 24% is going to be 0.24 and 100% is just 1.01. Then we can cross multiply this way. So we're going to get 12 times 1.0, and that's going across this way, and that's going to be equal to x times 0.24, or 0.24 x. And we'll divide both sides by 0.24. Those cancel, and x is equal to 50. So that's going to be 50 grams is the total recommended daily amount of protein. Okay, let's backtrack and take a look at one thing here. Look at expectations. So what should we expect, x to be? Well, we should expect x to be greater than 12. All right, and that's kind of something that we can see off the bat. And one other thing is that we're talking about 25 being 24% is just under 25%. So we would expect x to be greater than or equal to 4 times 12, or 48. And as we can see here, this answer of x equals 50 satisfies this first expectation that it's greater than 12. But then when we go a little bit step further, and kind of look a little bit harder for a little more detail, we can see that we expect our answer to be greater than or equal to 48. And 50 is greater than or equal to 48. So, feel really confident in that answer. So let me give you the answers to the following think, pair, share activities that come next. I'll give those a try. So this one we have x equals 25. So that'd be 25 grams. And for the next think, pair, share, this should be x equals 25%. So give those a try and let me know if you have any questions.